Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here out in beautiful rural Iowa, and check out what we got today. This is a 2002 Ural two-wheel drive. The fellow that owns this bought this brand new and has had it ever since. And he's had a lot of experiences, taken it a lot of trips, done a lot of work to it. You know, drives it all the time, loves taking it out in the winter in the snow and in the gravel. And I think he's about as good a Ural owner as I've ever met. He just seems to know everything about this hot rod. He was just going through the whole thing. Anyway, so what is it? Well, it's a 750cc opposed twin, air-cooled. Check that out. I'm guessing 2-valve per cylinder, of course. There's a CV carburetors. This is, I think he said it was the first year for the CV carbs. These are Keenan carbs. It's a push rod engine, so the cam's in there somewhere. Electric start right there. This is a Kickstarter right here, if you need that. Shifter right there, you know, with a heel shifter, of course. I think these are shaft drive. Yep, right there, big old shaft. And then the two-wheel drive setup, there is the shaft over there. And I think, yeah, here's the lever to engage it. You pull this up, that engages a dog in there, and that gets the shaft going, and that runs the other tire. Here's what it looks like on this side. This is for reverse. You put the bike in neutral, I think, and then you use this to get the bike into the reverse. And it's a mechanical reverse, so it'll go as fast as you turn the gas harder and the bike will go faster in reverse. You know, it's just amazing. So it's a foot brake for the rear that also works onto the brake on the outside tire. So when you push on this brake lever, it also actuates the outside tire brake. Isn't that really neat? Little covers here to keep heat in the winter. It's really a nifty thing. Drum brakes all the way around. Here's the spare. He said the spare tire works on all three of the corners. He's telling me this tire here is actually the original tire that came with it. It's actually a Russian tire. And the other ones are Duros that he's used to replace them. Looks like this is a Russian one also. So these are Duro brand right here. And that's what he's put on as the other ones have wore out. Spokes, of course. Just look at that thing. Isn't that neat? Key right here. He's added the windshield. He added these driving lights right here. Check it out. It comes with this right here. I think he said this was standard, that's standard. The water container right here was standard. Really a fun thing. He took me for a ride a little bit ago and just loved it. This folds up to get in. You unhook it, you lay it down, you can put a cover over. He has a tonneau cover for it. And that'll cover the whole thing up if you want to keep that, no passenger. You want the windshield down, protected, all that neat stuff. It's got a big old trunk in here. Let's see if I can open that. I think, if I can remember right, just like that. He's got the old Russian toolkit and some other stuff. Came with a Russian toolkit. Yeah, the toolkit's so complete, he said you could probably rebuild the whole bike with it. But that's how you do that. Spare tire, of course, and the luggage rack, additional luggage rack. They've got these little donuts down here for shock absorbers on the cart, for the cart to the frame of the bike. There's a shock absorber there for the... Check this out over here. There's the drive right there to this wheel. Drum brake, of course. Actuator right there. Really a neat thing. I don't know what this weighs. If anybody knows, please post. Now check out this link front end here. Isn't that nifty? Not telescopic, but link. Big old drum on the front. It looks like a cast piece here. I don't know if it is or not. Let's see. This side is not. I don't think that side is either. Isn't that something? Check that out. The horn back there. I'm not sure what this is here. He said he replaced the alternator. There's an upgraded alternator with a better shock absorbing system, so it doesn't wear that out as quick. He's telling me about that. But what a motorcycle, huh? Fuel right here. Front seat, look at that rear seat, and there's your grab-on bar. Oh wow, I thought that was a rubber-coated metal piece, but that's like a rubber donut. He added these bags on the back, so he added the bags, the windshield, the driving lights. Added this leather thing just last year. He said he got that off Etsy or something like that. Look at that symbol right there. Let's see if we can get a better picture or something like that. Here it is again, or something like it anyway. Really a neat machine, isn't it? It's just The paint is still good. You know, this is what would that be, 22 years old? Just a wonderful thing. Here again, a little symbol. I don't know the Russian alphabet, so, but yeah, just gorgeous little thing. So he got this Wagner Cycle Shop 20 years ago. He said he bought it. I can't remember, Indiana or Ohio or someplace like that. The guy delivered it. He had a trailer or something like that. He'd load 4 on at a time, and he'd deliver, you know, around the country. So the guy came over, delivered it, spent the night at their house. They went out and did some sightseeing, and then the guy hopped back in his vehicle and drove on to Colorado to his next delivery. So if you all have ever heard of a Wagner Cycle Shop, let me know your experience with them. There's that symbol again right there. But what a tale, you know. Check out this thing. Get you some good looks down here. Here's the back of that system for the drum brake back down at the bottom. Little guard here. I wonder what that's all about. Little guard over that whole system there. There's videos online where guys take these through rivers and just the most amazing things, you know. It's really a privilege to get to drive one. This will be the 3rd one I've ridden. The first one I've ridden with the 2-wheel drive. About the 2-wheel drive, he was telling me that there is no differential. That's a question I get asked a lot. There is no differential. So when you put the when you engage the 2-wheel drive, this wheel and the rear wheel run at the same rate. And that means that you don't want to run it on a hard surface. You don't want to run it on a paved road or, you know, concrete or anything like that. You want to run it on loose, you know, sand or mud or grass or something like that. He said when he has done that. He has done it on a hard surface. He said you can't really steer the bike. It just becomes uncontrollable. So that there is no differential in there. He said he does put it in 2-wheel drive on gravel and things like that, and snow. So that's an interesting thing too, isn't it? Just really an interesting machine. Very impressed with it. Just look at this whole thing over. Of course, the starter, I think I pointed that out already. Oh look, mud flap on this side. Mud flap on this side. How about the front? Yep, got one there too. Just, you know, look at the paint. Everything is really in good shape. He's done well with this thing. Look at this in here. To turn that light on, I think it's this switch right here. Yep, it works. And then of course this to move it around. He keeps it like that so the wind blows right around it. Very impressive machine, very impressive machine. Oh, let's go up here and look at the controls. The speedo right there, this is in kilometers. So, you know, if you do your math for fuel mileage, you have to convert before you do that. High beam light, battery light, turn signal indicator right there, neutral light right there. Coming up here, high lows right here for the headlight, blinkers, horn. Over here it looks like the start button and the kill switch, and it looks like a cruise control. He added that, I'm sure. Isn't that neat? Let's look at these levers. What kind of writing we got on there? DOMINO, I think. Yeah, there it is again. Yeah, I wonder if those are stock. Very nice, very nice. He was talking about the electric relays and stuff are underneath the tank. Look at all this neat stuff. It's just a very interesting machine to somebody like me. I like it. I like it a lot. You know what? I think it's time that we take this little hot rod for a ride. Wahoo! All right, y'all. Fuzzy Biker here. We're going to take this hot rod for a spin. Let's see if I can make her go. Loads of torque. I've got the owner sitting in the sidecar, so he's probably nervous as heck right now. Beautiful fall day here in Iowa. Wow, when you let out the gas, it really pulls to the left. There we go. Firm stomp, okay. See how much torque this thing has. Wahoo! What a machine! What a machine! Ha ha ha! We're just gonna go a short route here. It's very different. It's a lot of arm strength. Not bad when we're going straight. Actually going straight, it's actually pretty easy. When I hit the brakes, it pulls to the left. I think I'm in first. It's a 4-speed box, I believe. I'm trying to be extra cautious. Wow. Let off the gas. Firm stomp up in gear. What a hoot. What a hoot. Going straight like this, it's absolutely, I like it. Comfortable seat. You sit upright, straight back. Your heels and, your hips and your knees are about even. My heels feel like they're a little behind my knees. The bars, it's a very comfortable reach to the bars. The bars reach towards you about as much as you reach to them. We're going about 40 miles an hour. I got one more gear, but I think we'll spare it. Now let's go and use it. We got it. We got it. What a hoot. What a hoot. Hey, the mirrors work. I'm really liking this. Oh my goodness. It does have good power, I'll give it that. I'm not sure what the horsepower is on these. Certainly has plenty of torque. Okay, let's see if I can get her downshifted. Got a car behind us here. Okay, away we go. Getting a little better at the shifting. Kind of like a little bit of wrestling when you do the power on, power off. That should be top gear. I like this. So the owner has taken this on several trips. He's gone up to Duluth, Minnesota, and I think somewhere in Missouri and other places as well. So this bike has had some road miles on it. It's really quite a fun machine. I really, he is a mechanic. He knows how to keep these kind of things rolling. I like the windscreen. Has a very good sound. I don't know what the RPMs are on something like this. You know, the cruising RPMs or what the red line would be or anything like that. I see we're actually, we'll slow down just a little bit here. Beautiful fall in Iowa here. The sumac is red on the left side of the road here. It's a very flat torque curve. It's all torque. Let's see. I think, oh, here's our turn right here. Probably scaring. Am I scaring you? Look at the red in that tree. Hey, I did that shift automatically. Getting a little better at it. Getting a little better at it. It's like wrestling an octopus, kinda. I like it. This thing is a grin. Okay, one thing I've learned is I need to slow down a little farther ahead. What a hoot. An absolute hoot. I think we're clear of traffic both ways. It has endless amounts of torque. Boy, you really got to use the Armstrong when you turn. Very nice, very nice. I like it. Getting a little better at that shifting. What a treat. I really want to thank him for letting us borrow this. This is an absolute joy to ride. There's some skills you got to learn to ride one of these. I, of course, don't have them. What an absolute ball. Beautiful Iowa day. Iowa's a beautiful state. Today's a beautiful day, and this is a wonderful motorcycle. I really appreciate him letting us ride this. If y'all are interested in something like this, you're going to have to Google it, because I don't know where they sell them. But they are an absolute grin. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this. I think I'm going to let this thing go and hop on my hot rod and make my way home. Oh, how do we do that? We're going to go reverse right quick.
Put your heel.
Say it again.
Put your heel on here. Your heel on there.
Okay. Heel on here. Step on it.
Clutch out a little bit. Oh.
Oh, that's all right. I got a button here.
There you go. You're in reverse. You're in it.
Okay, we're in reverse.
Yeah. Just let the clutch out and we're in reverse.
Ha ha ha! Oh, we're there. What an odd feeling. I feel like I'm going to back into something. Ha 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 ha. Plenty of torque. It's a torque monster. How do I get it out? Just pull it up?
Neutral. Now go back to first if you want to go first.
All right. Okay, y'all. It's a beautiful day. Get on your motorcycles and ride. Wahoo!
I think you're getting the hang of it, buddy.
I love it. I love it.
Once you get used to it, it's pretty good. Pick it up and you click yourself back to first. There you go.
Nice.
You go into a parking lot and do that, people look at you like, what?